A new study by researchers at the University of Maryland School of Medicine has identified an innovative strategy for treating influenza, and perhaps other infectious diseases as well. Scientists showed that a small protein called RETROCYCLIN101 could potentially improve the symptoms and mortality associated with the flu, and possibly other types of infectious illness as well. The protein is unique in that it not only targets the flu virus itself, but also the harmful inflammation the virus triggers in the host. While the effect of RC101 has been studied as a flu treatment in cells before, it has never been studied in animals. The research appears in the most recent issue of the Journal of Leukocyte Biology. Every year, thousands of people across the country die from the flu or its complications despite widespread use of annual influenza vaccines, said the study's lead author, Daniel J. Prantner, a research associate in the Department of Microbiology and Immunology at the University of Maryland School of Medicine UMSM. We think that this protein could lead to medicines that could be a powerful tool in the battle against this disease and against inflammation in general. For this study, Dr. Prantner and his colleagues studied the effects of RC101 on human cells and in an animal model of flu using mice. The researchers studied human immune cells and found that RC101 had two positive effects. First, it blocked the flu virus from infecting the cells. Second, it blocked the runaway inflammation that is behind most symptoms of influenza infection, such as fever, pain, lethargy, and trouble breathing. This double action is unique, Dr. Prantner says. In the animal model, the researchers infected two groups of mice with a dose of influenza that is typically lethal. They gave one of these groups RC101 2 days after infection for a total of 5 days, and gave the other group a placebo. The mice that were treated with RC101 exhibited less severe symptoms of the flu, and also decreased rates of death. Among the control group, 90% of the mice died. Among the group that was given RC101, only 20% died. Although RC101 does not exist in humans, it does exist in some other animals, including orangutans, and provides powerful antiviral protection. It appears to have been lost over the course of recent primate evolution. Chimpanzees and gorillas, for example, do not have it. One of the study's principal investigators, Alfredo Garcia-Demo, Ph.D., an associate professor in the UMSM Department of Microbiology and Immunology, and at the UMSM Institute of Human Virology, is planning research to see whether the protein can be effective against dengue, Zika, and other viral infections that can cause damage via inflammation. Other authors on the paper include the other principal investigator, Stephanie Vogel, Ph.D., a professor in the UMSM Department of Microbiology and Immunology, Karyan Shahri, Ph.D., assistant professor in the UMSM Department of Microbiology and Immunology, Wendy Lai, laboratory research supervisor in the UMSM Department of Microbiology and Immunology, Yuan Liu, Ph.D., professor in the UMSM Department of Biochemistry and Molecular Biology, and co-director of the Division of Basic Science, and Alexander M. Cole, Ph.D., a professor in the Burnett School of Biomedical Sciences at the University of Central Florida College of Medicine. Disclaimer: Oz and Uric Alert are not responsible for the accuracy of news releases posted to Uric Alert by contributing institutions, or for the use of any information through the Uric Alert system.